Well, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming back. How's everything?
Thank you for having me. I'm really good. Everything is so good.
You're in town to, in part, to announce the nominations for the Golden Globe Awards.
I am.
Yeah. You're doing that with Matthew Perry, right?
Yes.
You guys have to get up really early to do that.
So early. I have to start makeup and hair at 3:30 in the morning.
That's when I start every morning, actually, anyway.
I'm just going to stay up, I think.
Oh, yeah, you might as well.
Isn't that the way to do it? Just like party on, stay up?
I think so, and then just crash out at noon or something like that.
Exactly.
But then what will happen if you are nominated for a Golden Globe? Will you announce your own name?
I don't know. I don't know how that's going to go. I've never done anything like this, and I just sort of feel kind of honored to be asked. So I'm just going to show up and do whatever they want me to do.
Will you have to contain yourself from excitement if you are nominated and you're reading your own name off a card?
I don't know. I mean, I think it would be okay to get excited, wouldn't it be?
I think you should just accept the award right there. Act like you don't even understand.
I think that's the way to go.
They might feel too guilty and just say, we better give it to her. This could be humiliating.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, that is a great idea. And Matthew Perry also would be eligible, right?
Definitely.
Okay.
I think so.
Wow, that would seem a little bit crooked. But it seems like if they're going to ask you to do it, maybe they know something, and maybe that it's a good sign.
You know, I thought about that.
Oh, you did?
I did, but then you can't think about it. You have to let it go and just think, you know what, this is going to be a good experience. It's definitely an honor to be asked to be a part of it. Hopefully, maybe it can present. If not, you know, you just have to go with the flow and not really think too much into it.
Well, you got great reviews for The Illusionist, and it turned out to be a really good movie.
Thank you.
That's a movie where it's like a different what era is that film is set in?
1900 Vienna.
And you actually wore a costume to your audition for the film.
I did. You know, I figured I have one moment to really shine and to stand out, and I kept hearing from all these different auditions that I was going on that were period pieces that I don't look period, I'm too modern, this and that, and I thought, I am not going to lose this because I don't look right. I'm going to lose it only if I'm not the right person for the job because of my ability or whatever. So I literally bought a skirt, a ribbon belt type thing, this old Victorian shirt. I did my hair, I had this blouse, I had this whole thing going on. And I went to this audition just fingers crossed that they were not going to laugh in my face.
And thank God you got the part, too, because if you dressed up like that and then you had to walk home sullenly...
Well, I think it's the same, like you said, I should just accept. See, if I come in...
Did I say that? I really... You know what? I'm really getting smarter as the years go on.
Because I think they might have felt bad for me. Oh, we got to give it to her. She bought this costume.
That's a great way to go. Are you close to your family, or do you hate them?
No, I love them.
You do.
I'm very close to my family.
That's
very
good.
Close.
And what do you guys do for Christmas? What is the tradition? Is there one?
Well, we usually just stay in Colorado, stay close to my extended family, but this year we're actually we're gonna take a little family vacation and go someplace tropical where we can surf instead of snowboard.
How many people will be going on this trip?
Just 4. Just my mom, my dad, my brother, and I.
You were nice enough to bring some photographs.
No, I did not bring these.
Yes, you did.
These were sent by my father. I have no idea what they are.
Well, someone
and
in your
family.
family.
I'm so nervous to see what you're about to
you don't know what
here.
these are?
I've never seen. I mean, I'm sure I've seen them at some point in my life, but.
All right. Well, here we go. Let's start with this one. This is from way back in 1986. Oh, look at how cute. And what is that game here? Do you know?
I can't even read that.
It's Poochie something, Make Me Pretty game.
Make Me Pretty game.
Yeah, it worked. I guess you won. This is you, what, auditioning for the Karate Kid?
That's my brother and I. We got those, what are those even called? I don't do karate.
They're called, gis. Yeah, that's
what
it is.
So we got those for Christmas one year from my grandma.
Oh, that's a great idea to give kids things to encourage them to fight each other.
Yeah.
All right, and this is 1988. The next year, the Christmas Angel. There you are.
No, that's the Christmas Bride.
The Christmas Bride?
That's the bride. That's the wedding.
Who do you marry, Santa or Jesus as the Christmas bride?
I'm not sure. I was married to myself. I was just excited about being in that dress.
Is this a present you got for Christmas? Or?
I think it was. I think it was actually also part of like a 3-foot tall doll that was like exactly the same size as me, and we could wear the same clothes.
Really? Wow,
Sort
that's
of
pretty
creepy,
cool.
but also very cool.
And slightly erotic. Yeah. You can market those things. So this new movie, tell us what the new movie is about.
Home of the Brave, it's about 4 soldiers coming home from Iraq and basically how difficult it is and how much of a struggle it is to assimilate back into real life, back into normal life.
I got to tell you, I would, if had I not, I went over to an Air Force base in Germany, I would have went, that's insane, no soldiers look like you, and that's crazy that you would play a soldier. But there are actually, I mean, like, first of all, there are a lot of women over there going back and forth to Iraq, and there were some very attractive women there, so.
You know, I think the percentage is 1 in 7 soldiers.
Attractive?
1 in 7 soldiers are women. There's so many women, and they are. I mean, we're talking women from all walks of life.
Yeah, I mean,
and they're beautiful and they're smart, and it's amazing.
And you play someone who lost her hand.
Yes.
In Iraq.
Yes, I lose my my right hand, and it was really interesting because I wasn't sure what kind of research I wanted to do for this project, so I decided to talk to these women veterans who were amputees.
Really?
Real women. So it was really interesting because I got to ask them all these really kind of personal questions about how they felt about the war, how they feel about their life now and before, and what is it like to actually, you know, exist like with this disability. Yeah. And you know what I found out, which surprised me more than anything, is the military creates such a family, such a tight unit, that they just wanted to go back.
Right, because they left all their friends all over there.
Their fellow soldiers there.
Right, right.
That just really, it shocked me. I just thought, these are the most courageous women I've ever met.
Well, we have a clip, and in this clip, you are, your character anyway, this is your first day back on the job.
Yes.
And your job is what in the film?
I play a gym teacher.
A gym teacher.
And yeah, this clip is...
Oh my God, can you imagine if you were a gym teacher? That one I'm not buying.
Come on.
But this is your first day back to work.
Yes, and struggling with people trying to help me when I just want to do it on my own and, you know, try to get back.
There you go, Jessica Biel in Home of the Brave. It opens Friday.
Hey, let me give you a hand.
Oh, it's all right.
I got it.
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's okay.
There's some mud on here.
It's okay. It's okay.
You must have been a surprise.
Well, what gave that away?
I'm Kerry Wilkins. I teach boys PE, but I've been teaching you girls the last 8 weeks.
Oh.
Long day?
Yeah. Took some getting used to.
So you want to grab a cup of coffee or something? I could fill you in on your students. You know.
I don't think so, but thanks.
You sure? There's some kids in there.
Yeah,
You could
no,
probably...
I'm sure.
Okay.
I got it. I got this.
There you go. Well, that's good. That looks good. Jessica Biel, everybody. You're going to stick around? We're going to make some sandwiches.
Yes.
And Fantasia Barrino will join us. Jessica Biel, Home of the Brave on Friday. We'll be right back. What do you have?